This week.
TARZAN VR is an episodic single-player adventure allowing players to explore their wild side by becoming the great ape man himself. Face your fears, uncover hidden secrets, and swing through the jungle in pulse-pounding fight for survival in a game of exploration, discovery, and adventure unlike any other. You'll swing, climb, swim, and fight your way across expansive environments, each with its own story to tell, dangers to survive, and secrets to discover. Funtrain is claiming that this PSVR2 version of TARZAN VR will indeed be the best version of the game yet. Land your dropship on settlements across the valley to bring much-needed supplies to colonists and miners. Your job is to navigate through some of the harshest environments and successfully land on drop pads spread throughout each location. Each landing earns you points the more difficult to drop, and the more points you earn lands you higher on the leaderboards. The PSVR2 version of Dropship Commander stealth dropped on the PlayStation Store this week, and even though there's no upgrade path from the PS4 version, the launch discounts more than make up for it. Sony's definitely been pushing the PSVR2 this month, following up on the Days of Play deals and the 6 free games that came with a Plus Premium subscription. This week they announced another game coming to the service. KAYAK VR MIRAGE is simply beautiful in the headset and is a great demonstration for how realistic and immersive things can look on PSVR2. If you don't have this one yet, and you are a member of PlayStation Plus Premium, well, you don't have long to wait. You can add it to your collection starting June 18th. After teasing some new game modes for a while, Mighty Coconut dropped what might be considered the biggest update for WALKABOUT MINIGOLF yet. Along with the remastered Cherry Blossom course, we now have 3 new game modes. Match play, where the player who wins the most holes wins the match. Simultaneous, where it scores exactly the same as normal, except you never have to wait to take your turn. Everyone just plays at the same time. And race mode, where you all play at the same time, but stroke count doesn't matter. The winner is just the first person to complete the final hole. We checked out all of these modes earlier today, and they all add so much to WALKABOUT MINIGOLF.
Oh, you motherfucker! We gotta get him, we gotta get him.
FOREVR presents the definitive VR cornhole game. Wait, are there others? Take part in the all-time classic American pastime of cornhole and enjoy realistic bag-tossing action with friends or against worthy bot opponents. And this week the trophies for the PSVR2 version just went live, so we should be seeing this one pretty soon. A new PSVR2 game hit the PlayStation Store for wishlist this week, called K1. This is a story of a journey through past dimensions, of a quest and an encounter. There's a new world connected to reality, a dimension that grows and expands every time something new is learned. It's on a plane that's parallel to our own, and searchers call it the K dimension. But the kingdom of Ignorantia is trying to wipe out the K dimension. So what do you think? Sound awesome? Sound confusing? Well, maybe it is, but we still haven't seen a trailer, and it's also supposed to be an educational game, so I'll keep my expectations tempered. If you're like me and you keep up with VR developers posting updates of their games on Twitter, one of the games you've probably seen a lot of recently is VR survival shooter STELLARPLANS. It's looking pretty good, and in a tweet earlier this week, the developers over at Universe Ocean stated that once the PC version is done, they'll begin work on a PSVR2 port. We've been keeping close tabs on the development of upcoming horror adventure PNEUMATA ever since it was first revealed, but the most recent trailer, which looks better than ever, doesn't include the PSVR2 logo at the end of it. Now, I know for a lot of people that's a reason to worry, but there's no reason to. PNEUMATA is being developed by a team of just one guy, and publisher Perp Games is trying to give him all the time he needs to make the best game possible. So expect this one to hit the flat screen PlayStation 5 first, and then we'll start getting news about the PSVR2 support.
didn't want to do it, but he made me do it.
SKYDANCE'S Behemoth might be our most anticipated game of 2024, and this week we got the answer to a question that was on a lot of gamers' mind. Yes, it will have a physical version. And even better, it's going for the exact same price as the digital, and it's available now to pre-order on Amazon.
And the gods that walk among us thirst for death.
Alright, you guys, we need to talk about Synth Riders. If you haven't gotten into this one yet, let me give you the rundown. It's a rhythm game that looks simply beautiful in the PSVR2 headset, has awesome haptics, and unlike the PSVR1 version that never got multiplayer, this one comes complete with cross-platform multiplayer for up to 10 players online. There's 13 music packs to buy, spanning everything from Gorillaz to Muse. But even if you don't want to buy DLC, out of the box it already includes 74 songs to get you moving. So why are we talking about Synth Riders 16 months after its PSVR2 release? Well, quite a few reasons actually, mostly because it's currently free as part of your PlayStation Plus premium subscription. But maybe more importantly, because Without Parole just teamed up with Synth Riders developer Kludge Interactive to give away a PlayStation VR2 headset to one lucky gamer. So how do you enter? Well, we'll give you more details here on the channel later this week, but if you want to be one of the first to enter and to learn how to exponentially increase your chances of winning, keep an eye on Kludge's socials. All the details will be posted soon.
This week